So what's with this place? You have a swan fetish? Is this something you'd like to talk about? I was thinking about what you said to me the other day. About when painting. I stayed up half the night thinking about it, and then something occurred to me, and I fell into a deep, peaceful sleep, and haven't thought about you since. You know what occurred to me? No. You're just a boy. You don't have the faintest idea what you're talking about. Why, thank you. You've never been out of Boston. No. So if I asked you about art, you could give me the skinny on every art book ever written. Michelangelo? You know a lot about his I bet. Life's work, criticism, political aspirations, but you couldn't tell me what it smells like in the Sistine Chapel. You've never stood there. You've never stood there and looked up at the beautiful ceiling. And if I asked you about woman, I'm sure you could give me a syllabus of your personal favorites. And maybe you've been late a few times too. But you couldn't tell me how it feels to wake up next to a woman and be truly happy. If I asked you about war, you could refer me to a bevy of fictional and non-fictional material. But you've never been in one. You've never held your best friend's head in your lap and watched him draw his last breath, looking to you for help. And if I asked you about love, I'd get a sonnet. But you've never looked at a woman and been truly vulnerable, knowing that someone could kill you with a look, that someone could rescue you from grief, that God had put an angel on earth just for you. To have the love be there for her forever, through anything, through cancer. You wouldn't know about sleeping, sitting up in a hospital room for 2 months, holding her hand and not leaving because the doctors could see in your eyes that the termed visiting hours didn't apply to you. And you wouldn't know about real loss, because that only occurs when you lose something you love more than yourself. And you've never dared to love anything that much. I look at you and I don't see an intelligent, confident man. I don't see a peer. And I don't see my equal. I see a boy. Nobody could possibly understand you, right, Will? Yet, you presume to know so much about me because of a painting you saw. You must know everything about me. You're an orphan, right? Do you think I would presume to know the first thing about who you are because I read Oliver's Twist? And I don't buy the argument that you don't want to be here. Because I think you like all the attention you're getting. Personally, I don't care. There's nothing you can tell me that I can't read somewhere else. Unless we talk about your life, but you won't do that. Maybe you're afraid of what you might say. It's up to you.